guys, welcome to another episode of Divine Charming. This session is going to be all about the autumn equinox and what's coming for you. What do your guides have to say to you about this new renewal of creative energy? I'm so excited to be doing this episode. I'm so drawn to the autumn equinox. I love fall. Who doesn't like fall? And I just did a great video on how to create an autumn altar. You guys can check that out on the channel. It's a great substitute to kind of come up with your own creative autumn altar of your own. Gives you great simple ideas to just jump off of. So this episode is going to be all about the autumn equinox, what to expect, what your guides really want to hone in on, and take it for what it is. Be drawn to whatever crystal you're drawn to. Is it the sodalite star, the amethyst, the pure amethyst cluster, or the clear quartz cube? These energies right now that are on these cards are being drawn to you because that message is within these cards. So you can pick one, you can pick many, go for it. It's all you. Your guides are here to talk, to guide you, to help you. And if you have any questions, just comment below. I love hearing from you guys. If you loved your reading, let me know. If you hated it, let me know. It don't matter. Just let me hear from you. I love talking with you guys and getting to know your energies. It's great. So blessed be, and here we go. Okay, group one, welcome. You picked the sodalite star. And this has to do with communication and communicating what you really want to others. Let's see what you got. You've gotten the Traitor, Mirror Guardian, Radiant, Repair, Dreams. Pay attention to red flags, stay optimistic. The Rainforest Jasper, Judgment, and Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you have a lot going on here. The first things that jump out at me are the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. This right here just kind of explains to me that you're in a cycling. So let's say, for example, somebody came to you and said, you're going to have to repeat this whole life over again, right down to the emotions, the thoughts, the words, everything. You have to repeat everything because you're in a state of renewal and forgiveness and a judgment, basically. And the other thing that kind of jumped out at me was the red flags and the Traitor. This, to me, kind of shows me that there's somebody in your life that you're really meant to learn from. There has to be some kind of forgiveness here. And if you don't forgive them, you're only hurting yourself. So this is definitely a sign that we're looking at somebody repeating a lesson over again with somebody that wasn't very kind to them. And this Mirror Guardian is kind of telling you to kind of look at the situation, really dissect it, and see what you're missing because you don't want to repeat it again. Because you're in a state of repairing this situation and learning the best way you can from it. And your dreams are coming through to kind of help you with these messages. So if you're having dreams of like having to repair or having to repeat or having trouble with forgiveness, this card here shows me that your dreams are kind of trying to portray what to do next. You just have to pay closer attention to your dreams. And they're telling you to stay optimistic about the situation. Radiate love and forgiveness, and you'll be the one on top of the learning. Okay, the Rainforest Jasper is an earth nature healing. So again, forgiveness and not forgiving is stealing your joy. So right now with the autumn equinox, this reading to me shows this is a time of letting go, to not keep repeating lessons, to start a renewal, to allow yourself this connection and this endless wisdom that you can gain through forgiving. If you forgive, you're not stealing your own joy, you're gaining your own joy. You're letting things go and you're letting go. Okay, let's see what your charms have to say. Ooh, lots of stuff. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, again, going back to the love. We have a lot of laughter, repeating memories, swimming and floating through life. You have a lot of birds here. Water, lots of water flowing, going with the flow. Making your print, your mark print. Again with the wings and the flowing through life. Again with the feather. And all this is showing me happiness and flowing through life. Beating to your own drum, following your own tune, liking yourself. And allowing yourself to forgive and let go is part of this path, because if you keep wandering and keep thinking and pondering and obsessing, which is why I have the Mookaite out today, it helps with that kind of energy where you're obsessing over things. Mookaite kind of calms that thinking down. This reading shows me that you're still kind of keeping to the story. You're not showing your own path here. You're kind of just obsessing over their path. See, again, with the floating and the going with the flow, you hold the key to this flowing and drumming to your own beat, okay? Playing your own kind of music and not going to the music of others. Again, with the wings, you have a ton of wings. Here's some dates for you to kind of think about. 10, 16, and 34. It's so funny, the number 34 is me and Yvonne's number. We always get drawn to that. Yes, because this is a time for peace. This is a time for peace. This is a time to be happy and let go of things, because if you don't let go, you're kind of just ruining your own life, aren't you? Have a cup of tea and calm your nerves. And yes, there's two sides to every coin, or two sides to every story, that you only see your story, and that's fine. Because and there's the dream again. See how you got the dream? Let's go back to the dream. Where'd that go? You have the double dream, okay? And this could even be with family. If you don't get along with somebody and that relationship's toxic, it keeps repeating itself, and you're not really learning from love, but only like frustration, you can walk away. You are allowed to walk away, forgive them, and start on a new path of understanding from other people. Toxic relationships don't teach you things. All you're doing is repeating, and that's what they want to show you. How to kind of come out of it through love and not have to keep repeating those different patterns. You hold the world in your hand, and the Wheel of Fortune card just kind of shows you don't want to repeat these things, especially with the autumn equinox coming. This is a new path to learn from, to let go and allow them to learn their way, because no matter what you do, you're not going to let them, or you're not going to have them make you see your point of view or make them see your point of view. No matter what you say, you're just going to create a path that's not going to be learned from correctly. You're going to create your own path of peace. Okay? Peace and love. See how we're getting the hearts, and creating your own path of happy, calm, creating your own rainbow, your own story. There's a ton of love here. This also kind of shows me that this is a path to opening up to new love, because you have the pay attention to red flags. Well, the red flags could be you're missing an opportunity, and also it can be that you're missing and not seeing an optimistic opportunity for love to be in your life. So this also goes that way as well, that this person could show you how to laugh again, to like yourself in a different manner, a different perspective, and to believe in yourself again. Okay, so this definitely is a two-way reading. The one with seeing repeating patterns and then allowing love to come into your life. It could be romantic love, or it could just be a friendship love. It doesn't matter. It's just love in general. So look for these red flags and allow yourself to believe in yourself again, open up to new paths, and allow yourself to be loved and show yourself love. Thanks, guys, and subscribe to the channel. Don't miss another charmed reading. Hi, Group 2. Welcome. We are going to review what's coming up in August equinox for you, and you've picked the amethyst, the very pure amethyst, very healing, mystical stone. It's a great stone for people of magic who have gifts to open up the third eye and allow intuition to come in. So this is a great stone to have picked for you guys. So let's move on to your cards. Let's see what you got. Okay, you've got Temperance, the Hermit, Sunstone, ooh, great stone, Open, Expansion, Freedom, It's Safe for You to Love, Honeymoon, Seer, ooh, and Drum. Okay, wow, you have a lot going on with your reading here. Okay, so basically what I see is somebody hiding, and Temperance to me is a mystical card. It's of divine protection and mysticism, and it kind of goes hand in hand with this Seer card. Like, hello, you can't even get any better than that. The Temperance and the Seer together, it's of divine protection. So like the person that was supposed to go to work on 9/11 and ended up staying home. It's a prediction of sorts. It's a contract coming into fruition. It's a great card combination. But I'm seeing that perhaps the mysticism within you is being hidden. It's almost like you're afraid to show somebody, which would go hand in hand with somebody feeling open enough to have that freedom to be themselves. It's almost like you're not expanding your thought process or your freedom to be yourself. So it's almost like you're holding back the special uniqueness that's about you that others could really enjoy from. And it's kind of showing you that it's safe for you to be this way. It's time for you to be this way. You're going to enjoy the next path if you can free yourself and allow yourself to be safe enough to take the first steps. And your dreams are definitely portraying this journey for you. They're showing you that this is doable, that, you know, stop hiding who you are and allow others to benefit from who you are, who you're meant to be. The Sunstone is a strength card. So that goes hand in hand with being a leader and coming out into the open and showing others who you are. And Sunstone to me is a very creative, happy, positive stone. And it brings this creative energy to any idea that you have about yourself. So it's showing others that you can be who you're meant to be, and that they can enjoy this path with you and enjoy who you are and who you're going to become, because you're only going to grow within that path. Okay, let's take a look at your charms here. Charms here. Magic, mysticism, time. You've had too much time on your hand. It's time to come out. It's time to show people parts and pieces that are deserving to be seen. You've tricked yourself into staying hidden, and people are curious. They want to love you. They want to know you. They want you to know that you're being loved. By hiding, you're creating this foolish path for yourself. People like you. People love you. And you have to be creative and give them a chance to see that part of you. Now you have a lot of letters here. Okay. The number 11, the Dove of Protection, 25, 11 and 25 seem to be prominent numbers. Aquarius, you're blessed, you're very blessed, you're very loved, again with the love. And this calming energy about you is what draws people to you. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people load off on you, like they tell you their problems, and you seem to be very good listener. So that could be one aspect to your magic. Animals flock to you, especially cats. They have this mysticism about them, so they tend to navigate towards mystical people. There is a gentleman that comes forth, and this is mostly a guide, and he is of mysticism as well. And here he is again. He's got the double hat, kind of showing that he's of a proper nature, that he comes to you as a creative guide, and that he can help you with this path. And again, here with the orange and your sunstone, if I can lift it up, your sunstone and the orange angel is basically saying that you have this creative nature, that you have this power within you to be a leader and be of strength to others and show others your creative path. Now, a lot of people might say, well, I'm not creative, I don't see myself as a leader. Well, you can be a leader just by, being around people and talking to them. It's your words that is showing them how to fly, how to be free within their own soul path. So it's showing them to take the time to get to know themselves by you being an example. Show them a picture of what they can be by showing a picture of who you are. You present your picture and your path to people every day by talking to them. So the words you use is definitely going to be a part of this path. MOKE tells me to make your path presentable. Really hone in on your path and take it for what it is, and fly. Soar, blossom within your path, because you are very loved, you're very liked by other people, and people come to you for help and advice and maybe just to load off their energy. And taking sea salt baths is going to probably be really good for your energy, because then you can release all that energy that you've absorbed from others. So doing that method on a weekly basis will be great for you. But that's it, guys. This is what you are looking for your new path of creation, for the new equinox of autumn. And subscribe to the channel. Don't miss another Divine Charming. And I am so blessed to have you guys let me do this reading for you. And I'll see you next month. Okay, group 3, welcome. You had the clear quartz, was a great amplifier, manifester. It does the works, it does everything. So any crystal it's around, it's going to amplify, and any person it's around, it's going to amplify their energy. So it's a great stone to have. Let's put him away over here, and let's move on to see what you guys got. The Magician, 8 of Cups, Emerald, Abundance, Stimulate, Awakening, Engagement, ooh, Wedding, wow, Spring, and Medicine Mother. These are some great cards. Okay, so the Magician card jumps out at me, and this is a manifester, just like the clear quartz. It is a great manifesting card. It's showing masterful power to manifest and create. And the 8 of Cups, this kind of goes forth to letting go. So you might be manifesting, and basically the 8 of Cups to me is the shitty breakup, the not so great relationship that just kind of closed its door. And you might be manifesting closing a door and kind of letting go and moving on. And the Medicine Mother kind of comes forth and says, it's okay now, your inner compass is being honored, you did the right move, you're being healed from this, and it's time for you to spring on to your next path of maybe an engagement towards a wedding, and maybe you're about to get engaged and you need to let go of some things, and they're telling you to awaken and stimulate the manifestation of the idea of what you want. Do you want to grow in abundance? Do you want to take the green lucky stone and put forth the luck and wisdom towards your path of this relationship? Or do you want to use this energy for yourself on a new relationship or a new path? Maybe it's not even a relationship, maybe it's a relationship with yourself and growing in this abundance. And this green, this rich green color comes forth to show you the wisdom and the manifesting wisdom behind it, that you create your own path. You do this. You're the divine strength that pushes this energy forth. You are the manifester. So manifest what you want. Don't stay in a toxic, low energy path that you are not learning from. Leave all that unwanted energy behind and allow yourself to move forward. Okay, let's see what your charms have to say. Ooh, I see the love already. Yes, definitely love. Love again, the rose quartzes of love. You have a lot of pinks here. Pink love. The number 7 and the number 1 are key. The number D, or the letter D. Having the world in the palm of your hand to manifest again with the green of abundance and calming your nature to know that you can manifest this, that you have the world in the palm of your hand. This is the truth that you've been seeking. And again, going back to the healing medicine mother, healing you during this time and showing you that you can be happy. And it's time for you to notice this path about yourself and adore your own energy. We have Taurus here, navigating by your own path wheel. You have a lot of angel energy around you, taking flight on your own path. Again, going back to the lucky. We got the luck, the emerald crystal, and the lucky charmed. Taking flight, running your own path, escaping. And this is an old toxic relationship being let go and allowing to go on to a new path, and you holding the key to that new path. You're facing the elephant in the room, basically. And this may be a path that brings you to yourself, filling your own cup of wealth, playing to your own tune. I'm seeing a pattern here with all 3 of the groups kind of just coming together and letting go of energy and drumming to your own tune and, you know, manifesting your own path of creativity and letting go of toxic stuff. And I gotta tell you, these energies kind of just show that this is your time to grow, let go, and create your own abundance. And that's it, guys. You know, let me know what you thought in the comments. Keep following the channel and don't miss another divine charming. This was a great reading. Pull in love, love yourself, you know, create your own luck and abundance. And I would even say, you know, burn some green candles, surround yourself in some green crystals, some emeralds, some green aventurine, some malachite. These are all great energies, and you know, it looks like you may have a path towards somebody that's amazing, and maybe they're worth taking the time, and maybe you lucked out by finding them. So take that chance and get to know them and spring towards that new path and allow yourself to heal from other stuff that no longer serves you. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you were drawn to it, and I hope to hear from you guys in the comments. Thank you.